Hey guys, my name is Tilly Claire and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, by the way. It is 2020 and I'm ready to kick this year's butt. Today we're going to be doing a pretty cool video, so I'm going to be doing a 2020 dream board. This idea was given to me by Amber Scholl. She does it every year and I thought that'd be really cool to do something like this in 2020. Pretty much what a dream board is it's the things that you want to achieve and all those types of things that you put on a board that you can see every day, and through the law of attraction and positivity, those things are meant to come to you. Obviously, you need to put in the hard work to achieve them, but it's pretty cool to have a look every day at the things that you want to do and make sure that you have a plan and goals to achieve those things. So that's what we're going to do today. I know I'm in my kitchen, but that's because the table has the best light for what we're going to do. So yeah, stay tuned and we're going to be going through my 2020 goals, things I want to achieve, and how we're going to smash this year. Alrighty guys, let's get into this. So first what you're going to need is a pair of scissors, obviously, a pair of, a little bit of tape. I was lucky enough to already have double-sided tape, so that's good. So what I've done now is I've got my pieces of paper that's got my goals and things on that I will be going through with you guys in a second. But first we're going to make the base. So we're just going to make the actual board itself. I didn't have any any cardboard like Amber did, so instead I'm just going to use white paper. Cool, so now we have made one giant piece of paper that I'm going to stick everything on to. My photos. So we're going to cut them all out and then I will be going through each one of these and telling you what it means to me and why I've put it on the board and what I hope to achieve from it. So let me just cut these out. Alrighty guys, so all the cutting and sticking is done. I just want to say before I start, for whoever in primary school gave me my scissor license, you poorly misjudged me. For anyone who has like OCD about this kind of stuff and like proper good cutting skills, I apologize so much. This is going to be really painful, but try to look past the horrible cutting skills into what the meanings are behind each of the photos, please. Alright, let's get straight into it. So the first picture that's going to be in the very middle of my board, it's going to be the quote that I'm going to live this year by, and as usual, always for me, it's my main man, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I don't know if you guys can read this. So the quote says, when you walk up to opportunity's door, don't knock on it, kick that bitch in, smile and introduce yourself. So this year I want to make as many opportunities happen as possible. Every opportunity I get, I want to completely take it, get everything that I can out of it and smash it. And that's what this year is going to be about. Just doing everything I physically possibly can and doing it with a huge smile, because why not? Alright, so the first sort of category that we're going to be hitting is work and job and all those kinds of things. So we're going to start it off with another Rock quote because, like I said, he's my man. Be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room. 100%. I fully believe in this. If you are the hardest worker, you will reap the benefits. I see this every day at work. The people who work the hardest, come in early, go late, are the ones that always get pushed up a level. So that's what I want to do this year. So I have a couple of goals in regards to my social media, and they are going to be on my board. First one is my Twitch. So I want to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. That's my first one. Second one will be 500 subscribers on YouTube. I think that would be a really cool goal to have, as YouTube is where I voice myself a lot more. And finally, 30K on Instagram, just because I believe that Instagram is very much how you grow as a social media influencer and how you grow your presence. So I definitely want to up that game as well. So they are some of my social media job-wise goals for this year. I also have this one in my job, and this is promotion I want to get a promotion. I want the job that I'm doing right now in the HR world to take the next step. So that is a goal for this year, and I'm going to make that happen by super working my butt off and doing everything that I can for it. So next are some things that I really want to do. First off, I don't know why this is such a big thing for me, but I've always wanted to go to a shooting range. So this year, I'm going to properly shoot a gun. That is my goal. I don't condone violence, but I also love guns. Just like the feel of them. Anyway, yes, so that's something I want to do this year. Next one I want to do is travel. So I want to take this year to go to some of the places that I've always wanted to go to. I want to go to Germany, I want to be going to Canada, I want to do America. There's a lot of travel that I want to do this year before I settle properly into work. So that's where travel comes in. I want to do a lot of things, go to a lot of places. So that's the goal this year. Do lots of things and go to lots of places and try food. Yes. Alrighty, the next one. I don't know if you guys can see that one, it's very light. I want to move out. So as you guys can see, I currently live with my parents. I love my parents and the dynamic with my family is incredible, but I think it is time. It's time for me to have my own space, so I want to move out. That is gonna be a big one, but I'm excited, should be good. Alrighty, so the next one says, let the adventure begin. I'm all about adventures, trying new things, doing as many things possible, getting myself out there. So this year I want to do heaps of adventures. Last year I did some pretty cool ones, such as flying a plane. I thought that was really awesome. So this year I want to try and have some really cool adventures, do some stuff that I've never done before, and yeah, put myself completely out there, which I am super pumped for. So as you guys know, obviously I'm a bit of a gym fitness nut. So I'm putting a picture of a body on there that I want to achieve. This is Callie Burns. I want her quads, I want her glutes, I want her abs, I want her upper body. Pretty much I just want my body to start looking like this. I'm definitely achieving it and it's super exciting to see my body change in the direction, but this is the little goal that I want to hit. Obviously, if I don't achieve it, something happens, any reason in the world, and I don't achieve this, I will not be upset, but this is definitely a goal that I would love to achieve. I'd love to take my fitness and my health to the next level. Obviously, this is the physical, how you would look, but at the same time, I want to make sure that my body inside and out is the healthiest that it's ever been. 2020 is my year to make sure this is all good. So, super pumped. So next comes down to fashion. Not typically something that I would worry about, but this year I want to start expressing myself more in what I wear. Typically I love fashion, I love clothes, I have more clothes than I know what to do with, but because I work quite a lot and quite lazy apparently, whenever I pick clothes, I just don't wear what I actually want to wear. So this is the Pretty Little Layers. Hannah, the front chick, is literally my goals in life, in fashion and everything. So I'm going to start dressing how I actually want to dress, being who I am and representing myself on the outside, so that I can be a little bit more comfortable, you know, comfortable in who I am and what I want to be. So that's what that is, comfort, style, fashion. Alrighty, so we're down to the last two. So the first one is this. It says, you are not alone. So pretty much what I want to do this year is I want to make sure that I'm making the time and the effort to help those around me. This year I want to really make sure that I have my priorities in order, specifically like influencer wise, to make sure that I'm actually doing what I want. I want to help guide people. I want to help people be organized. I want to be a supporting rock for those who need me. So this year I'm going to make sure that I spend a lot more time focusing on helping others around me, because sometimes you just can't help yourself and you need a little bit of extra help. So that's where I'm going to step in. So that's something I really want to smash this year and make super important on my top of my priorities. Alrighty, and my last one. So originally this actually said, you are amazing, and then when I was sort of reflecting on it and thinking about what I actually wanted this to do and remind me of, I crossed out amazing because I felt like that wasn't right, and I put enough. Over the last couple of months, I've definitely been struggling with feeling enough for myself, doing things for myself, trying to be everyone else's expectations, and just pretty much trying to be everyone else's idea of who I am rather than trying to work out who I am. Frankly, I don't know, and frankly, I am very lost about who I am as an individual, but the only way to stop that is to learn it for myself. So that's what this pretty much is. Pretty much, I'm just gonna start living my life how I wanna live it. I'm gonna make sure that I focus on being happy, because frankly, at the end of the day, I can't help anyone if in myself, I'm not good. And at the moment, I don't feel as if I am. So that's something that I really wanna focus on this year. I wanna focus on finding what makes me happy, focusing on that, finding the hobbies that I want to do, the people that I want to be around, and surrounding myself by a lot of positivity and drive. This year is going to be hopefully my best year, and I'm super duper excited for it, but it's not going to be if I don't start living for myself. So that's pretty much what this is. I'm hoping that this is a constant reminder that it is okay for me to be a little bit individualistic or selfish. It's okay to be selfish, because at the end of the day, you do need to look after yourself, because yeah, if you can't look after yourself, how are you meant to help anyone else? So that's something that I really want to hit this year, and that's why that's quite a powerful one for me, probably one of the most powerful, because it's something that I really need to do. So that's going on the board. Super excited to see how that changes over a year. Oh, okay. Alrighty guys, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your goals are for 2020, what you want to achieve. And if you have the time, make a dream board. Obviously, like I said, those things won't just happen because they're on a piece of paper. You need to actually be actively taking steps to make them happen. But that's the good thing about it. It's a constant reminder of the next step, and you've got to take the next step to achieve and get what you want to get out of life. I feel like 2020 is going to be a really big year, I think, for everyone. And I'm actually super excited for it. I don't know what 2020 holds for me, but hopefully it is filled with opportunity. Obviously, sometimes things happen that you don't plan and don't want. It's just the way of life. But at the end of the day, I hope that at the end of 2020, I'm a strong enough individual and know myself well enough that I can start making decisions for myself and really pushing myself to be my best self. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys make any goals. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and the little bell next to it for any videos that are coming out next. I have a super exciting one coming out soon, all about leggings. So yeah, definitely make sure you put the bell on so that you're aware. If you want to help me achieve my goals, such as the Twitch, Instagram, or YouTube goals that I've got going on, links are in the bottom, so I would heavily appreciate that one. If not, that's okay. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year, and I'm ready to smash this year with you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.